The distance between you and where you want to be is what you do to get there. It's your faith, your fortitude, what you force yourself to face, the idea you form of what freedom is. That formula is going to facilitate how you process your feelings, how you move forward towards the future, and whether you end up finishing. That is how you get where. It's how you get where you want to be rather than where someone else has the power and authority to say that you have to go. Your responsibility is knowing that you have the right to reach every part of your potential, your purpose, and the promise of you. That you can pursue it, that it is yours to protect. The hard part is being able to persist when no one else sees it or you as important. But with that, you still being able to remain positive with the perspective that you're going to persevere no matter what. And having that passion. That's what you have to show. That you are going to, regardless of what you're going through. Even if, despite, the only conclusion is that you're not going to give up. You're not going to give in. You're not giving out. You're willing to sacrifice, struggle, suffer, whatever the situation requires so that you can succeed. A belief in yourself, an abundance mindset, an opinion that is about overcoming, rising above, and unlimited opportunity. An outlook that is outside the box. That's what you need. That's what makes the difference, and that's what will make this different. That is what determines your destiny just as much, if not more, than any environment, experience, expression, or example. Here's the secret. You aren't speaking or seeing things into existence because you've started listening to a language of limitation and lack. But there's power in your voice, and then there is the power of your voice. Where you can say that it is so and that's the way it goes. You can say how it needs to be and it's handled. You should know that your complaints are more of a complication than any character or controversy. You jump into the wrong conclusions and not controlling, complimenting, and not having the confidence in your conversation is a catastrophic catalyst and contributing to the confusion. You know in your heart and in your head that you should have so much more than just hurt and half-ass help. And all the hell that you have to go through. But what words are you using? Are you still saying that you can't instead of that you could try? That you won't rather than you would like to find another way and you don't, as opposed to you like to do something else? You keep saying that this or that person, the universe, God, the system, your situation, society, your significant other, your siblings, your surroundings, for some reason, you keep saying that one or all of those entities don't want to see you surpass, and so they have conspired to suppress you. But the real story is you did that by yourself. You keep telling the bad parts, the worst story, speaking life to the lows, giving credit to the calamity, and acknowledging what you shouldn't. You are casting the negative spells over your life by saying how dark it is versus the light. You put so much energy and attitude into the acknowledgement and acceptance of just how much has gone wrong, how difficult, challenging, desperate, unfortunate, and how much of all of that wasn't correct. But what if you wouldn't? What if you wouldn't be the thermometer and instead chose to be the thermostat? Taking total control of the atmosphere, the attitude, with action set on ascension and attracting more of the accolades and achievements that you approve of. And any past, any problems, any personal place that presents you with the potential to push, pull, or put you in a place other than where you feel you are purposed to be, leaving them, where it's at. Behind you, beneath you, and back of you, below the level that you choose to see. Because you deserve the good, the growth, the greater, and to achieve your goals. But in order to get, be, or have it, you have to get, be, and have it. And what if that is where, how, what, and who you choose to be?